Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie if you're new here. Today I'm going to be doing a pregnancy update for weeks 21, 22, and 23. I am feeling a little crappy today, so if I feel low energy, that's the reason. Okay, so my weight for week 21 was 166.7. And oh, this is when I got the stomach flu. It was awful. I thought it was regular pregnancy nausea, but I got the stomach flu from the school that I substitute at. So like a bunch of people, and it's really interesting, like even people that I follow who I don't know personally but like live in a different part of the country, like I saw their family have the stomach flu, and then it made it like all the way to where I live. So that was really interesting how it's like spreading all over the place. It was awful. I was like throwing up every 10 to 30 minutes for like, if you hear any noise, that's my husband. I was throwing up for like every 10 to 30 minutes for like hours, for like, I don't remember how many hours, but maybe like 12 to 15 hours or something like that. I also like randomly got a nosebleed, and I know that can be common with pregnancy. It only happened once, but yeah, that happened. Beanie! You're always farting in my videos. Week 21, her kicks were getting stronger, and it felt like they were in my vagina. Yeah. So I definitely felt nausea this week, like pregnancy nausea, but it wasn't as bad as it was like first trimester. I've been in super nesting mode, and I didn't think I would be in nesting mode until like I'm in like week 30s, you know, closer to like when she gets here. But I've been in nesting mode for like, I don't even know how long, but I'm like constantly going on her registry, making sure like she has all her necessities, and like making a list of what I need to purchase. And just we're also moving. We're trying to look for a place with more space, so that'll be nice once we're settled. Okay, week 22 I weighed 168, so I was slowly like gaining weight, which is good. Oh my god, I guess this is where it started, but I've had like a really bad aftertaste in my mouth, and I'll constantly like try to eat something to make it go away, but then it just comes back. And I have always loved water. I would say the past like 10 years I've been really good at drinking water, and I love like water, like good water. But like now when I drink water, it's just like the worst, and I hate that because I'm constantly like looking for juice or soda, and like water is just not like, I'm not interested in it anymore. And hold on, let me fix my hair. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, I'm not really interested in water, and it's the worst thing because like I need to be drinking water for my health. But this aftertaste pregnancy thing is not cool at all. Okay, so I think I have experienced Braxton Hicks, and if you watched my vlog in Minnesota, like I think that was the first time that I experienced like the cramping, and my midwife, she said it's completely normal as long as I'm not bleeding. But I think these are Braxton Hicks because they were coming every so like 5 to 7 minutes, and like it was like a tightening of my uterus, and I literally have to like practice my like hypnobirthing breathing to get through like the tightness of it. Thank goodness it hasn't happened a lot. Thank goodness it hasn't happened a lot, but I was supposed to have a midwife appointment today, but my midwife is attending a birth, so I wasn't able to ask her like, is this Braxton Hicks? But I'm pretty sure that it is. So I took 2 weeks off from social media, which I do like every so often. I usually like to do it at the beginning of the year for like a month. But anytime I'm feeling very overwhelmed, I just take a break from social media, because it can get really unhealthy just to like be constantly looking at other people's lives and like consuming constant content and not being like present. So it was so nice, like time slows down when you're not on social media, and it's just, life is a lot more simpler. Like I honestly believe that we're not meant to like know everything that's going on in the world. It's just too much. It's like very overwhelming. So I don't watch the news. Like I'll keep up with what's going on in the world, but I'm not what am I trying to say? Anyways, the social media break was good. And when I came back onto social media, I actually muted like a lot of people, like as far as their stories, just because it has nothing to do with like me not liking them. It's just the content that they put out there on a daily basis that I'm either like don't feel inspired by it, or I just want to see content that like makes my eyes go like, or I get excited to see their content. So I've literally like narrowed down my daily stories down to maybe like 20 or 30 people. And it's stuff that I like to look at, like fashion or home decor, or just like, or people that have the interests as me as far as like aesthetically and stuff like that, or lifestyle. So I've been liking it so far. And also like, because I'm only looking at a certain amount of stories, like it stops and I'm not on my phone for like hours, because it's not that many people. So I'm really happy with it. I do feel like I'm due for another break, just because, I don't know, I just feel overwhelmed. Life is overwhelming. I'm in a huge, I feel like rite of passage, like a huge, like new chapter in my life. And there's so much going on top of it, like trying to move and just stuff like that. But anyways. Okay, so I'm having teeth problems. I read that your teeth and gums like get crappy during pregnancy, and that's like so true. Like every time I floss or brush my teeth, my gums are like bleeding. And recently, like my teeth in the back here on the left side are like annoying me a lot, and I know that I need probably like a filling, or I hope it's just a filling. I don't want any more teeth taken out of my mouth. Like I've had 2, and it's kind of embarrassing, but it's not like that visible unless like unless it's like on the side. If you like looking at me from the side, or like you're all up in my mouth and you can see the one down here. I do eventually like want to get implants, but it costs a lot of money, so I'm just gonna wait. But yeah, my teeth are just not, and I'm like, should I go now? Obviously I should go to the dentist now and not wait for it to get really bad. Okay, it looks like I did throw up at the end of week 22, which is no surprise. You guys know I have like had the worst nausea and vomiting this pregnancy. So, okay, week 23. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, I weighed 168, so I didn't gain any weight. And I am a little concerned about that, but like I'm eating, and I'm eating I'm eating everything. I'm not eating a lot, but I'm eating throughout the day. Like in the morning, I don't really have an appetite, so I don't eat that much. But by the afternoon and night, I'm like eating meals and snacks and stuff like that. So I'm not like too concerned. I think I should up my game on like vegetables and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just interesting how like I haven't really gained any weight, and a lot of it has to, my voice is disgusting. A lot of it has to do with vomiting. But I'm sure I'll like gain at least 10 more pounds this pregnancy, because baby girl is probably going to be like 6 or 7 pounds. And like, you know, the placenta is growing and like everything in there. Okay, so I wrote that I was feeling, I don't know. I wrote that I was feeling overwhelmed because we are moving, and I didn't know like which one we were going to do. I didn't know if we were going to stay here like another year, because baby girl's going to be in our bedroom for like the first 6 months to a year. Some people even keep their babies in for a year, but I think I would want her to be in her own space by 6 months. I don't know, we'll see. But we could totally stay here for another year, but I personally just want more space and more quiet. We live downtown, and our neighbor is the worst. Like, he just plays loud music all the time. Like, it's much better since we've complained, but like, he still plays loud music sometimes, and it's just like, yeah, that's not the kind of lifestyle I want right now. I just want peace and quiet, so I can be like present with my baby girl and we won't be disturbed or anything. So moving is just overwhelming, and being pregnant at the same time makes it double overwhelming. I know everything will work out regardless, but like the process of it is just stressful. And I wish we were buying right now, but honestly we're not in a place where we should be to buy, and that's totally fine. And I keep telling myself that at the end of the day, like, as long as we have like a home that I relatively love, and you know, we have all of our necessities, like, life is good. I cannot complain. But yeah, that's happening. Oh my gosh. So I met my internet pregnancy, like I call it my internet bump buddy. Her name was Nadine, and she was the sweetest. We had lunch, and it was really good. Like, it wasn't awkward at all. Like, we vibed on the internet, and it translated in real life. And I'm so grateful to have someone to relate to on this journey of like motherhood. And she's also going to be a first-time mama. Her baby girl is due like a month before mine, and it's just the sweetest, and I can't wait for them to have a play date. And yeah, we want to go like on a double date, and her shower is coming up. I can't wait to go, and hopefully she can make it to mine too. But it was just really cool to meet her in person. Yeah. So okay, so I am definitely getting to that point of where like I feel like I'm really washed out. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm not, like, my brown skin is not popping as it should. Okay, so I'm definitely getting to the point of being like, I've already started walking like a duck, waddling like a duck. It's super hard to like get up when I'm like laying down or sitting. Yeah, it's just getting to that point yeah. So, I mean, I'm not really complaining or anything. It's not, I mean, it's expected. I don't have any pain. I only have pain when like I'm like lifting things, like when I'm at the school and I need to physically interact with the children, like the smaller ones. That's when it hurts my lower back. They've been really good about putting me with like some of the older kids so that, you know, it's a bit easier. But yeah, whenever I have to like bend over a lot, and I have like a previous injury, so in particularly it's my lower left back that hurts, and that's where I got hit by a car. So yeah. Okay, so I involved myself in some family drama. Every family has drama. And oh god, usually I'll just listen to the tea, but I involved myself this time because I was just so over it. It doesn't directly involve me, but like it affects me because it's affecting other people in my family. So I've involved myself and it's kind of awkward right now. It's kind of like not in a good place. You know, people need to like sit down and have conversations about this. But I was really upset, and it might be the mama bear like developing in me of like trying to protect others. But I kind of regret getting involved directly just because like it took a lot of energy from me. Like I didn't go home for Easter because of it, and it's just like my energy should be like right here with my girl and focusing on that, which is what I'm like thinking about 24/7. It's just like her, and this like took my focus away from that. And I was like, I'm sorry, baby girl, I'm sorry that, you know, I'm involving myself in drama, and because of that, just feeling like stressed and kind of down and stuff like that. So I just need to like protect my energy for my own mental health and for her mental health as well. That is the last thing I have before I show you my bump. If you follow me on social media, or if you've seen the previous video, you will have seen her name, but here is her name. Hold on. I'm trying to like get out of okay. Can you see? Isn't that so cute? Anyways, her name is Isabel Grace, and if you're wondering where I got this from, I got it from Caden Lane. It's like personalized kid stuff. I should go get her blanket because it's super cute. I'm gonna show you her blanket as well. But it's Isabel Grace, and I'm still surprised by it, you know, because it wasn't my top 2 or 3, but like when we were trying it out, like each week I would try out a different name, and this one just stuck, and it just seems to fit. And my husband wasn't sold on it. I don't think he's still sold on it, but you know, he said he doesn't mind because, you know, I'm the one who's giving birth, so I guess he's giving me I guess he's being kind enough to like let me pick the name. But I don't know, it just fits, and I love it so much. And yeah, I am really excited. I'm gonna go get her other stuff to show you. Ugh. Okay, so this is the other one. Her footprints are gonna go here, which I will just cherish forever. Oh my god. And then this super cute blanket. I really have to figure out how to wash it because I don't want it to like mess up or anything. It came with a really weird smell, so I can't like wait to wash all of her stuff. But isn't this the cutest? Like my girl, like I'm obsessed. Anyways, I'm gonna get up and show you my bump. I can't show you my bare bump because I'm wearing a dress, but I'm gonna be taking a lot of naked pictures soon. Just because my belly is like at that point where I can take a lot of, you know, maternity photos. And I also like, you guys, like, I don't know, I might be doing my own maternity photos because I feel like I can execute it myself. Like, I just want to go for like a kind of like sexy lingerie kind of intimate photo shoot, and I feel like I can accomplish that on my own. I think I will hire someone for newborn photos, but then again, like, I have a really good camera. I sometimes take some really good photos, so I just don't know. Because like if I do pay for photos, it's like top notch. There was someone who reached out to me to like take photos and was gonna, you know, do it for free. I guess because like they're building their business and stuff. And at first I was like, yeah, totally. Oh my God, I would love to take maternity photos with my husband and stuff. But then I checked on her Insta and it was so bad. Like, it was bad. It was so bad. I was like, I'm not. So, yeah. So that's why I'm like hesitant to book anything. I don't think I'll regret not hiring someone, because obviously down the line we'll do lots of family photos, but I'm pretty good with a camera. Anyways. Ugh. Oh my God. And by the way, I love this dress. It is from the Nines by Hatch. They gifted me some dresses and I made some content for them today. And I'm just like in love with this dress. Like at first I was like, oh my God, it looks super Amish. But if you like dress it up to where it's like modern, it looks really good. And I feel like I don't have this color. So I'm just like, I'm obsessed. I'm really obsessed. Anyway, so I'm going to show you my bump. I'm 24 weeks in like I'm 24 weeks in like 4 days, I think. Today's Thursday. On Sunday I'll be 25 weeks. Look at that bump. Look at that bump. Hi, Isabel. Hey, Isabelly. So we need to discuss nicknames. Super quick. Hubby has already tried to call her Izzy. Not happening, okay? People can call her Belle, Bella, or Gracie, which is Grace, her middle name, okay? I do not want to hear Izzy. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.